secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, alright? Today I'm on the MAMBA Replica build. It's a really solid, unique type build, but again, before we get into the video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, okay? Liking up the video will definitely push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing will put you a noti game for my daily double uploads, right? Now, let's get to this video. So yes, shout out to my man Smith2K. I want to go ahead and stress this out again. If you have a replica build you want me to use for a video, please hit me up in Discord, on Twitter. All you have to do is just check out the links in the description. Please hit me up. I want to do as many gameplays as possible because Unc is trying to prove that these replica builds in the right hands are still dangerous. Let me re-say that again. Replica builds in the right hands are dangerous, okay? So, let's look at this replica build. Off rip on the surface is not going to look like the greatest, okay? But look, 84 close shot, 90 driving layup. You have a 77 driving dunk. So yes, this is like the older Kobe. You do not get the contact dunks, okay? You have a little decent amount of post control. I would have liked to make this higher. Again, I have this replica build in the description. It's a lot different than this one, okay? So I will say that. I made my post control a lot higher on my Kobe build because you know I love working in the post. Prime Kobe worked in the post a lot with his back to the basket. I do like the fact, though, that you have an 86 mid-range and an 83 ball. I love the shooting on this build, and you're going to see that also in the gameplay. The ball handle, only an 81. But, as you see with my LeBron James build, if you have an 80 ball handle or higher, you still get a lot of good animations, so I'm not really sweating that. Then when you come here, 88 perimeter defense, 71 steal, and that's basically it. You do get 80 speed, 81 acceleration, you have an 80 vert, and 93 stamina, so it's pretty solid. If you want to make this version of the build, pause the screen right now, and then you can make it, okay? 6'6", 200. If you want to see my version, it will be in the description, okay? Now, these are the badges that I use, okay? So I had back down punisher, post spin, okay? Fearless finisher, fast twitch, posterizer, slithery. On the shooting, you know I got to get the mini musician. I got green machine. I only have space creator on bronze for this video because I wanted to get limitless range threes and agent threes because this is like one of the first replica builds that I can actually shoot on. So I wanted to really see if I could shoot, and I actually can shoot on it, right? And you see, so then I got ankle breaker, which again I didn't really utilize because I did a lot of my back to the basket. Vice grip, of course, you need to have that. Every time you get a rebound, you're getting spam when you're trying to get back to take the ball back to the three-point line. And then, of course, the silver badges here, hyper, quick first step, unpluckable, handles for days just on bronze. But again, I don't care about handles for days because I do a lot in the post with these type of builds. Defensively, again, it's solid. You only get clamps on silver, but that's all you really need. If you just stay in front of the person, let minutes drop their attributes, play hands-up defense when they come to the paint, you can be pretty solid, okay? So this is the build that we're looking at, and the shot, and I also, because I know people have been asking, let's go over the actual takeover. So I'm using pull-up precision, provides a significant boost to well-timed jump shots taking off the dribble, and I go with easy blow-bys, right? So there you have it, all right? So we're going to do what we always do, man. Like I said, go to the 1v1 because this is what really shows if you are a good player. You have no teammates to help you out. It's just mano-y-mano, you versus your opponent, and see who can actually come out on top. So again, we're going to do this. Sit back, relax, grab a big bag of popcorn, and I'll be back in about 3 seconds. All right, my nephews and nieces, man, let's hop right into it. So as you're going to see right here, I'm going against a 6'1" shot creator, a build that is going to try to fade left and right. Again, like I've been saying, going into 1v1 is really going to challenge you in certain things. This is going to be a fading build that I got to work on stopping based upon what people will say, quote unquote, trash replica build, right? So again, I just love proving points here. So one thing you're going to realize I like to work from the triple threat. I always like to try to fake going to my right and move to my left. But again, as you can see right here, I hit him with the fake shimmy to the right shoulder. I realize he dropped back, and I'm going to hit him with another post fade. If you've been watching me long enough, you know any build that has any type of post fade, I'm going to utilize it because a lot of people are not familiar with guarding it, and a lot of people just have a hard time stopping it, period, right? So I don't know how he missed that. I don't even have anchor, but he did miss his dunking tip, so now I have the advantage. I'm up 4-0, and that's going to be huge because as you're going to see as this game goes on, he is now going to find a way. Now, this is when I first find out. I was like, oh, snap. When I saw the hezzy and I saw the run to the left, I said, yeah. Okay, so he's a shot creator. He's 6'1". He probably has like a 90-some 3-ball. We in for a long day. So then I completely changed my play style. I said, you know what, bet? I got to make sure I win this game. So now I'm going to take advantage of my height. So again, I did throw up a shot a little too early, right? I head fake, and then of course I went up. I am taking advantage of my height. He's 6'1", I'm 6'6". You're talking about a total of 5 inches I have on him. So I do have to take advantage of that. As you see right there, he did the same thing. He's faking on me. He throws up another fade. He misses. And that's where you start to see him crumble. Because when a build that works off doing fades, if you lose confidence in that, you're going to have issues. I post spin right there, dunk right on him. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was like, yo, I'm actually getting standing dunks on this build. That's pretty dope. So that's a huge advantage there. I'm not sure because he's 6'1", but I'm able to do that. And again, of course, he hits me the same move, and I'm just being a dumb you know what, because I should have known that. And a lot of these times, once you start to realize somebody's cycle of how they dribble, now I know when he goes to the left, he does a hezzy and then still keeps on going to the corner. There you go right there what I was talking about. I love faking to the right with my jab and then completely going left. That messed them all up. So now check this out. Now I know how he's playing. Hezzy, doom. You see what I'm talking about? I knew it was coming, and guess what? I still get cooked. Yo, it's not easy. It's not easy because I don't have a lot of speed on this build, right? So, it's a chess match. I now know 100% he does that on the left side. I'm cooking. I'm stopping. He's going to have to go to the basket. You see me now, I have him posted up. And again, I know that I have to be safe here because I know he can shoot threes. So I'm just trying to hope again that I can get a stop. And then, of course, keep on getting my twos. Hezzy, go to the corner. You see what I'm talking about now? Now I'm starting to play. But then he hits this and he goes too far out. But now I'm getting at least the initial. I'm stopping his initial attempt to fade in the corner. So, again, as you can tell, he loves dribbling hard. He loves the hezzy and keep going in the corner. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, by the way. All right. But anyway, post right there. And this time, instead of going to the back, the opposite side, rolling to my left shoulder, this time I went ball hand, and that kind of messed him up because he was stopping me from spinning on that one way. So then I just go the other way. Again, he changed it up on me. So he's not dummy. You see he's in the game chat now. He's not a dummy. So in this time, instead of doing a hezzy and then going to the corner, this time he just did a hezzy and shot. So again, that's it. But look at the double fade here, man. Look, just look at the cooking ability here, man. Like, I'm just doing anything I want. He tries to pull the chair from under me. I'm patient. And of course, I use the rim. I use the rim as an extra defender, or not a defender, like to block him from coming my side. That's a little thing right there, chat. Make sure if you're on the left side and your opponent's on the left side, go ahead and do the layup on the right side, all right? Again, he's just getting a little desperate. He's throwing up shots. Now, I don't know if he had a bad game. He might have been in the chat saying, yo, Uncle Demi, he's a fan. Maybe he was nervous. I mean, that happens. I'm just grateful that he was just missing all his shots. Now, the man in me thinking like, you know what, it's because of me. That's the reason why he's missing his shots. I'm playing great defense. But to be honest with you, he's very fast, and he had a lot of open shots and he was missing. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. Maybe he was a little starstruck, and maybe he was just a little nervous. But check this out right here. He's playing me too far to the right. So, of course, with that space, I'm going to go ahead and create that space and go to the left, right? We've been doing this for a while. You've been watching a lot. Listen, I don't know. Maybe deep down inside, I'm a post player. Like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I like running with these builds, like, you know, these old school builds. But yeah. Now, check this out, though. I'm going to hit him with his own medicine. I'm going to run. I'm going to go ahead and hit normal 2 fade. Now, again, I don't do this a lot. I don't do the fade a lot because I think it's cheesy. It's very easy to hit those. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. I faded, okay? So don't cook me in the section. I faded, all right? But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. Once again, I'm playing with a quote-unquote replica build that's trash. But again, I went against a meta 6'1" fading build, and I cooked him. So let me know what you think about that. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.